Hey guys,
oh no, it's too late. Brenda's broadcast is airing. Nancy, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so we've been dying like a million times, but I played ahead while Cameron was, sitting on his bottom. And I
need to get out of here and stop Brenda before she broadcasts whatever is on that tape.
And I did find the solution to the puzzle. And you got the screwdriver down here. So yeah, this should take like a couple minutes, because I'm just reading it off a little sticky note right here. Okay, so the first move is left. Then you go forward, forward again, so forward twice. And then you turn to the right. Then you go forward 5 times straight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you go right. Then right once again. Then you turn left. Forward. Right. And then last but not least, forward. And then you should be out. Yes.
Ha! I knew we were getting close. Today just keeps on getting better.
What was that supposed to do?
I do not know.
Oh yeah, we can go toward Chief McGinnis.
Chief, I've got something you need to see.
Oh, there's Nancy Drew. They just covered her up.
Could no longer contain the darkness inside herself. In a desperate act, she set the night sky ablaze. Perhaps we'll never know what caused Nancy Drew to strike the match that forever changed this town. But one thing is certain. River Heights will be a safer place with Nancy Drew behind bars. With a heavy heart, we must forever say goodbye to a former hero and look bravely. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a broadcast.
Brenda Carlton, you're under arrest.
No, this isn't happening. You can't do this. Get your hands off of me. You don't want to mess with me. I've got dirt on all of you. I could ruin every single one of you.
Yeah, that's a risk we'll have to take. Back to you, Jim.
Nice ending right there from Chief McGinnis.
Dear Hannah, Brenda was right about one thing. Her broadcast did make it all the way to the national news. Just not exactly the way she had intended. Not the type to let a little thing like a prison sentence get in the way of her ambition.
Yay.
She's already started working the weather news desk at Heights Regional Correction Center.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll work her way to the lead anchor desk during the next 10 to 20 years. While Tony had nothing to do with the fire, she did show her true colors. As the details of the case emerged, public support for Tony fell to an all-time low. Tony quietly removed her name from the ballot, but remains behind the counter at Scoop.
Yeah.
It'll be a while before any of us go out for ice cream again. To everyone's surprise, the time capsule survived the fire. And sure enough, when it was opened, J.P. Bennington's so-called stolen property
Does that
was
mean
recovered.
Alexi's innocent?
After decades, Alexi
Yes.
was finally vindicated. Dad is working on formally pardoning Alexi of all wrongdoing.
Yeah.
For once, Alexi seems pretty happy. When I asked him if he's interested in being a detective again, he said, never again. But he did say he would be happy to help anytime.
Yes.
Deirdre is still Deirdre. She's throwing a post-clues challenge party this weekend. Not surprisingly, Ned's been invited. And not surprisingly, Bess, George, and I have not. Not that we go anyway.
Yeah.
The town hall is set to be demolished soon and replaced with
Oh,
a new
museum.
museum celebrating the history of River Heights. Word is that Alexi may be asked to be head curator. Now that I've been publicly exonerated, the town has really started to show its support again. My neighbors have gotten together to repair our window,
Yay.
and my house is overflowing with notes of support and baked treats. For me, it's just nice to no longer be public enemy number 1. As the winners of the Clues Challenge, I got to choose what to
Yes.
place in the time capsule. I'm pretty happy with what I chose to put in there. If you think about it, you'll be able to figure out what it is. Or you could always wait 50 years until it's reopened.
What would be in there?
Finally, I couldn't have gotten through everything without help from the best friends a girl could have.
Can't
And,
be.
of course, your wonderful gift basket. Can't wait to see you.
Okay,
Love,
so this is
Nancy.
to Hannah Gruen, since you said about the gift basket. Propane.
Yeah.
Oh, do we click on it?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Legal lawyer.
Okay,
Phone
so...
the
Oh, Tomb of the Lost Queen?
Halfway across the world, beyond Cairo and the ancient pyramids, a lost world rises from the shifting desert sands. I've joined leading archaeologists
And we
to help
will
unearth
play
the
this.
site
Well, we've
that
already
some
played
say
this
may be
game,
the true
so
tomb
we're thinking about
of
playing
Egypt's
like the final
legendary
scene
lost
next.
queen. But once I arrive, rumors of terrifying curses fly, and stories of the site's deadly past begin to surface. It's up to me to solve an ancient riddle and find Egypt's legendary lost queen before a curse as old as the pharaohs themselves seals my fate forever. Join me in my next adventure, Tomb of the Lost Queen.
So we will see you again later.